What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I got another video that was requested by you guys, and I wanted to go ahead and get this thing knocked out for y'all. So let's jump on into it. Alright, so we've done a lot of videos on the C40. It's definitely seems to be you guys' favorite videos. And I have recently been asked to redo my audio video because one of the things that's extremely impressive with this controller in comparison to the others is it has audio profiles. So that means just like an amp that you can go in and change the audio profiles, or in a lot of wireless headsets that are for PC, you can go into the software and change the audio profiles. Believe it or not, with this controller, you can do the same thing, right? That's pretty wild. So let's go ahead and take a look. My bad, I still have Modern Warfare open. Got stream later. By the way, shameless plug. If you guys haven't checked this out, we're gonna put a little deal down here, and that's over to Twitch, where if you guys haven't checked us out over there, you probably should. Anyways, go ahead and open the software here. There it goes. Alright, so we're gonna plug this thing in, and boom, open it up and go right here. So this is your audio. Click that. Now, right here is where you can change everything up. And this to me is such a cool feature, because it gives you some control over your audio that most won't. Now, if you have seen other amps or even the Astro Mix amp, you know the range that you're able to change that is a lot higher on those. But with this one, it still gives you some control. And I've been asked a lot what my audio profile is on here. I will be honest with you guys, I don't typically use controller audio, so I'm not going to be the best for this, but I did try this out and I did enjoy this setup. I'm not going to say it's been optimized, but it is a really solid setup if you guys want to check it out. It's just 21012, 87 hertz, 143, 628, 2596, and 9650 hertz. So pretty basic deal here. Now, what does this all mean, right? How would you, if you solely use controller audio, how would you go in and find the best way, the best setup? I've used this kind of in most of the videos on how to set this up. One, you can always look on Google and go that route, but if you really want to fine tune it to you, because the thing is, we hear sounds differently. So what I mean by that isn't like, one sounds a dog barking sounds like a cat meowing to somebody else. I don't mean anything like that, but some people have the ability to hear higher tones than other people. Some people have more reaction to bass than others. There's a lot of little factors with that. Now, on the same note, if you take an Astro headset and put it next to a Razer headset, those are totally different sounding headsets. The Razer has this super bassy sound, where the Astros tend to have this more higher pitched kind of crunchiness. They're totally different. They're on totally different ends of the spectrum. So how do you find the audio for yourself? I would start with something like this and then go to the second profile. Open it up and go to audio and look at it there, and then like change it up. Change it just, you know, by a couple decimals here, a couple decimals there, and go that route. So I hope this is making sense. You want to change it up. If you're playing COD, go into a lobby of bots, go hide somewhere and lay down or something, and just listen. Listen for them running by, so on and so forth. Or if you got buddies, you can play hide and go seek on some custom games. Have one of them running around and the other one walking around crouched, or one running around with dead silence and the other one not. You just want them to run around and listen for the audio. Really pay attention to the sounds, etc. Now, then you want to go and actually play the game and notice if you're listen and notice if you're actually hearing, okay, there sounds like there's someone behind me. Okay, they're running up this side. Try to look for those actual audio details, and these things will help you as a player as well, and just playing video games in general, especially first-person shooters. But that's how you want to do it. And then you want to realize, if you want to actually like realize what each one of these bars are doing, take one of them and just zero it out. Well, I guess take the -6 and then go play and hear the difference. It's wild, but you'll learn quickly what each one of these bars do and what they mean. And that's honestly the best way of doing it. And to me, I think it's honestly the only way in doing it, because I could set up one sound stage here and for the Arctic 7s, and it might sound really good, but if you have a pair of Razer Naris, it might sound awful. Just like if you have a pair of Astros, it might sound horrendous. So that's why I don't want to just try to give you all like a little cookie cutter, bam, just kind of a baseline of where to start with and go from there. And honestly, if you have an Astro mix amp, this is the exact same that applies to you, other than you can actually take your Astros, plug them into a computer. If you're playing on console or computer, it doesn't really matter. You can take those and just, if you're on console, you can literally be playing the game and taking your mouse and changing the audio as you go, whereas on computer you keep have to tabbing in and out to do so. But it's still 100% doable. And yeah, those are the easiest ways of doing that and finding audio, because to me audio is a very key factor in first-person shooters, and having that audio tuned in exactly the way you think it sounds perfect for you is major. So I hope this helped you guys in any way. If it does, make sure to smack the like button. If you're new around here, make sure to go crush that sub button. If it has anything to do with gaming, streaming, or YouTube, we're doing reviews and trying to help you with it. We also do gaming videos, gameplay videos, and stuff like that, and stream over on Twitch as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, I greatly appreciate it. But until next time, guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.